What's up, guys? Welcome back to the SWILL Entertainment channel. Alright, so on this episode, we will be playing Game of Thrones Conquest. Now, this game has been out for a little while. Not very long, but it's been out for a while. I just kind of hesitated on playing it, but right now, I feel like starting a brand new series of something. Hopefully this game doesn't let me down. And if it does, we just won't be playing it again. Hopefully it lives up to its name. Alright, these are the great seats of power. Right for the taking. Will you help me bring order to the realm? Abso-freaking-lutely, I will. Take these soldiers north. Prove to me you are worthy of command. Alright, so it looks like it's a chess game or something. At some point, it looks like something like that. Let me see. The wall's under attack. My men just hold here to defend the wall. But enemies also threaten our flank. Destroy them before they reach the castle black, or all will be lost. Okay, let's go ahead and attack those jokers there. March, 5 seconds. Let's see, the wall. That's kind of weird because it's like chess. Great victory. The North will remember your bravery. I hope so. Should you need my counsel in the future, you may rely on me. With 100 soldiers, you saved the wall. I wonder what could you do with the keep. Whatever. This reading is just horrible, guys. I'm not going to do it. Alright, so hopefully you guys are fans of the show. I know I used to watch it. I never was a fan in the beginning. I didn't start watching it until maybe the 3rd season, maybe. Or maybe the 2nd? I don't know. I didn't watch it in the beginning at all. And I don't watch it right now at all. So, not saying it's a bad show. I don't know. I just never got into it too much. Never had HBO. Alright, so we get to build a good old farm here. Alright, so this is a good strategy. SLG. Alright, so let's go ahead and train some soldiers. We already trained soldiers already, guys. Within less than 5 minutes in the game, we're training soldiers. Alright, we're collecting the harvest and all that good stuff. Alright, food alone cannot build a city. A sawmill will provide the wood you need to improve your buildings. That's good. We need that. Build a sawmill. Let's go ahead and build it. Bam, wham, bam, and it's free. It's a complete. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, crest reward complete. Alright, so our troops are done. Alright, so house leveled up. Enemies mobilized against you. Build your strength and grow your army to oppose them. Alright, one thing about this game that I'm not liking so far, this game is in portrait. Choose your battles wisely and seek out powerful allies. No war is won alone. And never lose sight of the ultimate goal, King's Landing and the Iron Throne. Alright, banners unlocked. Do you want to build your house banner right now? Sure, why not? Since they're already asking us to do it, let's do it. Should be something quick, I hope. Let's go ahead and click on the banner. Something black and white, more than likely. Something quick and easy. And that's going to take too much time on the deal here. I don't want to kill the video with trying to pick a banner. Alright, so they got some pretty unique little symbols here, guys. Pretty unique. Is that like a boar? That's a bull. It's a turtle, horse. Nothing that stands out to make me say, hey, you know what? I want that. Nothing yet. I'm sure it's coming. I say within another... Oh, never mind. I wasn't say like 2 more swipes up. We'll find it, but let's go ahead and swipe back. 1. Let's do 4. 2. 3. 4. Alright, so it has to be something on this page. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to do looks like a little chicken. Could be an eagle, but we're going to do a little chicken. No, wait. Here we go. Found it. That's what I want. Got him. I don't even care about the colors, guys. Black and white is perfect. All right, banner has been saved. And now we have to build us a stable. All right, so the stables train cavalry and their mounts. Swift and deadly. Cavalry troops excel on offense. Build it. Free. Collect the reward. Love it. Build a training yard. All right, so we're going to build a training yard. All right, so a training yard prepares your troops for the travails of war. A better trained yard lets you organize more troops together. Now we can use gold or we can just use time, but it's free anyway, so why use gold? That's just like a waste. All right, so here we go. All right, so let me see, upgrade, keep to level 2. All right, so that's 5 minutes. So I guess 5 minutes is free, maybe 10, I don't know. So far, 5 minutes is free stuff. All right, and our keep is leveled up. Let's try to see if we can level it again. Nope, can't do it. Got to get our walls and our barracks up, and then we can do it. Let's go ahead and get our wall. Oh, got to get our watchtower first. All right, cool. There, 3 minutes, free city. I think I should probably do the watchtower once. No, I can't do it again. It won't allow that. All right, so to keep. All right, many more established houses in Westeros call for aid. You should investigate your options. All right, so continue. Decision to follow the liege is not permanent. Here are some lords and ladies I can recommend. All right, so House Eden Prime, Mad Dasha. All right, so these are all established. Some of them have names, some of them don't. Chadia, why don't they give me some decent ones? Join a liege and earn a reward. So let's just join this one if we can get in. Let's click it again. There we go. So there we got allegiance accepted. Well done. You are now in allegiance with other noble houses. You may learn about your allies and view any seats of power they control here. Perfect. I like it. All right, so we gotta get some drink here, guys. Throat is getting dry as a mofo. All right, so for the quest, they want us to kill one level 1 creature, but what else is going on here? All right, so from here, you may manage your allegiance activity, View your liege and fellow bannermen and plan your next moves. I like this already, guys. All right, so I guess there is a allegiance profile. My bannermen, allegiance members, I can see them. Allegiance chat, liege finder, and leave liege. So if your liege sucks, that's where you go. All right, so we're going to kill a level 1 creature. Hopefully we have enough troops. I think we do. We're about to find out, guys. All right, so we have the newbie bubble shield on right now. And I think I need some glasses. Creature found. Where is it? There we go. Whatever that is, we're killing it. What is this? A great person has been killed by a charging boar. More wine. All right, so let's just attack them. So I guess we have to march over there. Let's go over there. It's 55 seconds to get there. Well, let's check out our troops and see what they look like when they're marching. I don't know what they look like. And I can't use my S Pen to scroll. That kind of sucks. All right, so our guys look like a puzzle piece or a chess piece. That's weird. I don't like that. Okay, so this is looking pretty good so far. This is not a bad looking game, guys. I wasn't really going to add it to the muster bus, but I think I will. I'll just do that. So if you guys do not know what the muster bus is, which you guys should know by now, but in case you just don't know, this is your first time ever hearing about the muster bus. You must be under a rock or something like that. But hey, if it's a must, I would definitely recommend it. You need to download it, play it, love it, show your friends, your neighbors, your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog. Show everybody the game. The game is that awesome. That's a must. If it's a bust, don't tell anyone. Hide it. You know, if you download it by accident, don't tell anybody. It's one of those type of games. It sucks. All right, so hopefully, so far, this is not one of those games. Okay, guys? So far, so good. All right, so it looks like we got our march. Got idle builder, idle stable. Idle stable. Let's go to it. Let's go check it out. Let's train. I guess we could train this dude. Squire. All right, so that's Kingdom chat. Liege and Allegiance. Don't see any chat going on there. So we're going to go ahead and put our best foot forward there and start talking. Because once you start talking, everybody wants to talk after that. So we need to change our name, looks like. All right, this is your profile, which Lord and ladies of the 7 kingdoms may view. Okay, so we are House 275848255353. We're going to edit this joker. You can decide how to appear your other, which portrait suits you. Can you upload a picture? That's what I want to do. Great houses also need great name. What shall I call you? You're going to call me Heavy Artillery. Many songs be sung of your house, preferably drinking songs with catchy tunes. All right, cool. That's fine. They keep on changing what I'm supposed to do. All right, so we're going to do our name. Whoops. Whoops. I think 15 characters is all we can do. Let me try this. Let me try something here. That should fit. Totally. Nope, it's not going to fit. Name is too long. Let's do SWILL, I guess. I'm sad. I've entered an unsupported character. Really? Jeez. About to quit this game if it wouldn't let me do it, bro. All right, so the portrait. Let me see what we have. We don't have any good ones. It's honestly straight crap. Okay, what we have as far as the portrait goes. We need to change it. Current tag. Tag shown when you are leader of an allegiance. I don't know what that is. I'll leave that alone. We'll leave it alone, guys. All right, so our name is changed. And it looks like we can get gear. Craft gear and all that good stuff, too. So let's see here. We can probably go... Let's go check this out. See how long it takes to gather. Let's gather right now. It's 53 seconds to get there. I just don't know how long it's going to take to actually put the boots on the ground and start gathering there. It shouldn't take that long, but in case it does, we're going to be prepared, guys. Just going to be prepared. I like that. All right. Birdies. All right, so we did kill the boar. We got him. We got some resource chests, food, wood. We got some hide and some steel. All right, so it looks like, I guess steel is going to be something for crafting. I would just imagine that. I mean, I could be wrong. There are no messages right now for gathering notices. Game of Thrones Conquest. Welcome to Game of Thrones. All right, so I feel welcome. I love it. I will actually go catch up on the seasons. All right, so yeah. Looks pretty good so far, guys. Definitely going to leave it as the must right now. All right, so we got troops trained. Let's go ahead and get some more trained up because we need troops, guys. We're not gonna play. We're gonna go ham in this game, guys. Ham, eggs, and cheese. All right, so we got some resources getting completed there. Kill a level 1 creature. Looks like we already did that. So why would we want to do it again? You're on your way to great things, my lord. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and claim this rewards here. I will reward you handsomely for each quest that you complete. Yes, you're just going to give me the stuff anyway, guy. You're just going to do it. Alright, so this is a lot of extra that they want me to do. That I'm not liking. I'm not enjoying that. Alright, so I claim these rewards here and claim these rewards here. Okay, so what's going on here? Alright, so we are marching. Not that it really matters, I guess. Alright, so we got speed ups, and that's about it. Alright, guys, we're going to go wrap this one up. Alright, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you good people next time. Peace.